Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to do a day at the garden. It's actually called the Descanso Gardens here in Los Angeles, and it's a beautiful garden that had a lot of bloom. And I wanted to test out the D14 Ultra, which actually we're recording on right now using the Rode Wireless Go 2 mic here and the Pro version. And of course, I want to be able to put it against other 1-inch sensor type devices that we have available on the market. The first one's going to be the X100 Pro from Vivo, obviously one of the other champions or devices that I've got a chance to review. And of course, we definitely have to talk about the Find X7 Ultra from OPPO, because again, these devices are considered to be the top notch of devices. We're going to go through, we're going to check out the experiences, and we're going to talk about what makes these experiences better, and of course do a comparison, since that's the biggest thing that I think most of us want to see. Which one will produce the better images? Let's check them out. So this video is going to be basically focused on comparing the cameras on all three of these devices. We're going to take shots with the ultra wide, we're going to take with the main sensor, with the zoom lens. The biggest comparison that we're going to be looking at here is what do we get here different from each one? Do the colors, do the shadows, does the detail, the sharpening, all of those things are going to be demoed in here. But I'm not going to sit there and talk about every single one, because I feel like you'd probably enjoy it a little bit more if you're able to pause and go through and check out the images. So we're going to go through a few samples, we're going to play some music behind that, and the biggest experience is going to be is that you get to decide at the end which one do you believe is the better device. We're obviously going to be tagging each picture so you know which device took each picture, and I tried to keep all of the images in the same focal length, meaning if I'm shooting an image, I'm going to get as close as I can using the pre-built in either 1x, 2x, or 3x, even going to the 5x or 10x on the actual sensors. All three devices feature a 1-inch main sensor, and that's going to be featured in this. The 2x is typically a crop on that, so if you're getting a 2x, that's pretty much what we're getting there. And we're going to do a quick sample as well of a video sample there, again at the Descanso Gardens here in Pasadena, Los Angeles. So I hope you like this, and let's go ahead and talk after you get a chance to see those images.
gorgeous. Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Okay, so what did we see here? We saw a lot of great images, and I'll probably say is it's going to come down to how do you like your image at the end of the day processed. The images on the 14 Ultra were using AI function turned on in the setting, as well as the fact that we were using Leica Vibrant, not the Leica Authentic. I wasn't trying to go into, again, that's going to be part of more of the focus on specifically 14 Ultra. So the reason I did that is because the X100 Pro as well as the Find X7 Ultra by default typically get more boosted images. So it wasn't a fair comparison to go, you know, Leica Authentic and then keep it in there. So that was one of the things I did there. And what I saw essentially is that it depended pretty much on the subject and the scene that I was trying to use it. Telephoto, absolutely fantastic on all of them. That natural bokeh that we get in there, of course, the sensors that we have in here definitely have a lot of capabilities to provide us not only clear images, but also the ability of getting us that sharpness as well as the color boost that we get there. I find of all three of these devices, the Find X7 Ultra technically does boost the most. It does provide, obviously, I'd say Instagram-ready images a little bit more. Where I found that the 14 Ultra did a very nice job of giving us a little bit more of a boost, but not as much as to be basically considered to be saturated. And again, it depends on your personal preference, depending on what you're using. I like all three of the images, and I would use every or any single one of them in any of my videos as a B-roll or even as a shot of a product. But what I would probably say at the end of the day is the X100 Pro, the Find X7 Ultra, as well as the 14 Ultra here are all great devices. They're going to give you great experiences. It does come down to how do you use the device. Where I really like the configuration here is the ability of actually controlling the f-stop on the 14 Ultra a little bit more than what we got with the 13 Ultra. We don't have those functionalities over on the other side. I was using the camera kit that actually Xiaomi makes specifically for the 14 Ultra, and I feel like that helped me a little bit control the experience a little bit better. It has an extended battery, you're able to use it a little more, and it does protect the device. And of course, I'm able to add a UV filter, an ND filter, you know, circular polarizer, a whole bunch of different accessories that typically you would have to get clips for the other devices. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of all these images? Do you find that you prefer one over the other? Does the X100 Pro win? Does the Find X7 Ultra win? Or even the 14 Ultra win? For me, right now, it's too early to call it, but it's absolutely fantastic. And if you pick any one of these devices, you will not be disappointed. Again, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for the support, and I will see you in the next video.